Okay, so this video is about empathy, and it's about two different types of empathy. We could also talk about dark empathy, which that'll be a different video because that's really interesting, but that's not what I'm talking about. In this case, I want to talk about what I distinguish between kind of a pure empathy and a relational empathy. So when somebody tells you what they're going through, you can have two different versions of empathy when you hear them. So one of them is, oh, I have been there. I know exactly what that feels like. And I can feel that in my body. I can remember that feeling. And I can connect with that person through the remembering of that feeling. And whether you share what you've gone through or not, or just kind of like match that energy or match that space of care, if you're relating it back to what you've experienced, that's more of a relational element of empathy. But there's this whole other world of empathy where somebody's telling you something, and whether you've experienced it or not, you just really care about what they are experiencing. So your focus goes from how you have felt about that to really just holding space for what they are saying that they feel, and really feeling in your body what that must be like for them. And that kind of empathy, I think, is rarer but really, really beautiful if you can muster it and give somebody else space to exist as they are and to see them for who they are. So in different conflicts, if you are noticing that, maybe somebody's empathizing, but you feel like they're just kind of taking over the space, or you might need more of or less of a relational empathy, and you might need some pure empathy of just kind of somebody else giving you space to exist as you. That other person is probably not trying to take over the space or make it about them. Maybe they are, but most likely, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They're just trying to relate to you and show you that they know how you're feeling. But this is something you can communicate to them of like, hey, I get that you recognize this, but I actually just kind of want you to hear what it's like for me right now. I get that you've been there, but I want you to hear what I'm feeling and feel and care about what I'm feeling. And I think that's something that's not really talked about, those two different versions. So take that or leave it. If it helps, great.